question this morning is, why do we mourn? We mourn because we're human. All right. We mourn because we're human. But we rejoice. All right. All right. Because we're Christians. Thank you, Lord. We thank God for the gift of life that he gave John back. Amen. Thank you, Lord. And we celebrate the power of Jesus' resurrection. Yeah. Family members, church members, that Reverend Dr. Banks labored among. Oh, yeah. We pray that in the days, in the months, in the years, that you will remember him. All right. We pray that you will remember some of his sayings, some of his songs. All right. All right. His prayers that were uttered. And it would be very hard for anyone that knew Reverend Banks to forget how excited he got in a worship service. All right. All right. Amen. In observing him over these periods, and I met him immediately right after I came here because it would come to First AB. It didn't matter who was preaching. Well. Banks got in the service. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. He had something to offer, and he wanted to receive. Oh, yes. Something. Yeah. Let us remember this. Today we will unveil the chair, and the church will move on. Amen. And that is the purpose of what we've done today. But we want to remember Reverend Banks at the rising of the sun. And it is going down. We remember John. Oh, yeah. At the blowing of the wind and the chill of water, we remember him. Oh, yeah. At the opening of the bud and the rebirth of spring, we remember him. At the blueness of the sky and at the warmth of the sun, we remember Reverend Dr. John Banks. Amen. At the rusting of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember him. Yes. At the beginning of the year, and when it ends, we remember John Banks. Oh, yes. As long as we live, they too will live. But they are now a part of us. Oh, yes. As we remember him. When we are lost and sick at heart, well, we will remember John Banks. When we have joy, we crave to share, we will remember him. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we will remember the Reverend Dr. John Banks. When we have achievements that are based on theirs, we will remember him. As long as we live, he too will live. Amen. For they are now a part of us, and we remember him. The Father, as we come this morning, we stop to just say thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
We say thank you for all that has been said and done in thy name today.
Mm-hmm.
But Father, as we come this morning, we want to thank you for the life.
Yes, Lord.
We want to thank you for the ministry. We want to thank you for the work.
Yes, Lord.
We want to thank you that you allowed Reverend Dr. John Banks to labor at the Spring Hill Baptist Church for over 18 years.
Yes, Lord.
And here at Enterprise in the neighborhood for 15 years.
Yeah.
And we say thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Now, Father, as we move into different areas, we pray that this church will remember your ministry, remember your teaching,
Yes, Lord.
remember your words of encouragement
Yes.
and motivation.
Yeah.
Father, we just say thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Father, we want to thank you for family members, daughters, sons, brothers, sisters, mother, all of these family members that are assembled here
Yes,
today.
Lord.
We pray for the friends that have come in other places.
Yes.
We pray that you will watch over them and keep them from all hurt, harm, and danger. In the precious name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
At this time, as we remove this robe, in some service we have a Bible and a hymn book, which means that officially the ministry of the Reverend Dr. John Banks and the mourning period comes to a close. But if I'm trying to stress to you, although he's gone on, he's yet alive.
Amen. Amen.
And because we have become a part of us. As long as I live, as long as I can remember when I first came here, met him, he started calling me Louisiana Rock. He never said reverend, he never said pastor. It was always Louisiana Rock.
Oh.
That was John Banks.
Amen.
On the behalf of the Enterprise Baptist Church and the family members, we now remove this. So many times, we don't realize how emotional these kind of services can be for preachers' kids.
Yes, Lord.
My daughter said it over there. I think she was about 5 years old when I started in the ministry. My other two daughters were born during my ministry. It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work. But God has spoken. Your dad has finished his work. And we want you to accept this role and believe that everything is well.
Yes. Yes.
I believe that John fought a good fight and he finished his course. He's at rest with the Lord. May the peace of God rest and rule among us. In Jesus'
behalf of Reverend Dr. John Banks, senior family, I'm not much for words, but I think I can handle this right here. It made me accept this passage. Me being a believer, and me knowing that he has a calling on his life.
Amen.
He had a calling to preach the word. I think I remember the last time he preached the word here. He walked up into the pulpit with a cane, and he had an oxygen tank. So that tells me right there that he held out his calling to the end. And that's what the Lord wants us to do. Press through until the end. Prayerfully we'll hear those words that says, well done, thy good and faithful servant. You fought a good fight. You fought to the end. But the family would like to thank members of Enterprise Baptist Church for taking care of Reverend Banks during the time that he labored here. I know he enjoyed his family, his Enterprise Baptist Church family. I know all of you enjoyed him in a special manner about himself, how he brought the word, talked about his experience driving trucks and how he made it from point B, from point A to point B, and didn't know how he didn't remember that he did it. But he knew that it wasn't nothing but the Lord that was driving. He wasn't driving. The Lord was driving. He drove for over 30-some years. But on behalf of the Banks family, we'd like to thank Enterprise Baptist Church for taking care